Aloha, it's Kim Julen with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your weekly angel forecast for the week of July 27th through August 2nd. Say that 10 times fast. So this week we are going to be getting some animal wisdom. So I've got the Stephen Farmer deck here that I'm using with animal wisdom, and then I also have a card from my regular deck that will give you the theme for this week. So let's jump right in. We have your theme for this week is fire energy. So fire energy is definitely more active. It's definitely about passions, about creativity, all of that kind of stuff. And what we have is the three of fire. So this is a great card because it is all about abundance, which we really, really love. And abundance can be in many, many different forms, right? Abundance can come in the form of physical cash money. It can also come in the form of gifts. It can come in the form of people helping you with different things. It can come in the form of having an abundance of time, energy, all of that kind of stuff, right? Good health, those are all kinds of things that can come in. So you might need to have a little bit of patience at this time, but you definitely can make some long-term plans. So this might be a great week to plan like when you're going to take your next vacation. Maybe you want to come to Maui in October, right? So that is sort of our overriding theme for this month. Let's see what the animals have for you, what kind of guidance that they have to share with you for this week. Right. So we've got the deer coming in. The deer is the pathfinder, and this is really letting you know that you do know the way, right? And you can trust your instincts. When you trust, we have three different brains. We have our gut brain, we have the brain in our heads, and we also have a heart brain, right? And so when we trust our instincts, it comes from all of these places, right? There's sort of that combination of places. Trusting your instincts this week will help guide you, right? So, and the thing is, sometimes people have an idea about, how you should do things. Great sometimes to get advice, especially if you're floundering a little bit, but it's also really important to check in with yourself. Like, how does that resonate with me? Does that feel right for me? Does that feel true for me? Right? So that's your deer, your pathfinder. And then the swan is coming in with grace. And the swan is all about appreciating the beauty around you. So, really, I love there's an exercise by Abraham Hicks that is a rampage of appreciation. And it's something where you can do this when you're standing in line at the grocery store and just look around and look at like, what can I appreciate in this moment? I love that color of that woman's sweater, or I really like that magazine cover, or I like the way things are organized in the store, or even as you're driving. Oh, the architecture in that building is kind of interesting. I really love the leaves on that tree, or the bareness of the tree if it's winter, right? In the case of those of you in Australia. So there's lots of different things that you can do to appreciate not only the beauty outside of you, but also within you. So what can you appreciate about yourself? When you see yourself in a mirror, smile and say, I love you. You're awesome. You rock. I love your eyes. You have great teeth. Your hair is fun. Whatever it is, right? Like appreciate yourself as well. And then the last message we have for this week is the frog. And the frog is all about purification. So this is a great time to clear some clutter. And this can be clutter in your mind. It can be physical clutter in the things and the objects that you have in your space. It can be clutter in the form of people like that are just energetically dragging you down, right? It can be clutter in the form of paperwork, emails. There's all kinds of different ways, but this is going to be a great month to purify, to clear the clutter even out of your physical body. So to do a cleanse might be a good thing to take on this week. And those are all really great actions for to flow with the energy of the week, if you will. So if you're new to me, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click the bell so that you get notified when I post new videos, and head on over to Patreon and support me. I love to do these videos for you, but it does take a lot of time and energy, and I do all of this currently myself. So I really would appreciate your support in that way. And then you get to actually swirl with me more, especially with the Angel Message Circle. Twice a month, I do circles where you get to ask your personal questions and just ask anything that you want to know. I've been doing kind of a early time for those patrons, and so they can get to hop on and just converse with me, right? So that's kind of fun as well, and that's a really low price. It's only $27 a month to swirl with me twice a month. For usually it's about 90 minutes each time, sometimes a little bit longer, but usually about 90 minutes. And so that's a really fun thing to do. If you want to learn more about my life as a psychic, check out the Angel Lookbook videos up in this corner. And always love your comments. Let me know that you're watching. Otherwise, it kind of feels like I'm creating a bubble. So let me know you're watching, what you enjoyed about it. Maybe go back at the end of the week and watch the video again and see kind of how things unfolded for you this week, and what these various animals did to help you navigate your week. So much love and aloha.